Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The maintenance just went down, or went, I don't know how you say that. We are back. um, I think I was standing right here when the maintenance started. I already talked about the bow shop, but I guess we'll just dive back into it. Yeah, so this is Willis's bow shop. I think I've already said that. But it doubles as his spawn house. The second floor is his house. And then we have a river system here that me and Willis have worked on, or will have worked on quite a bit to get it to bend around here and go underneath this bridge so that this island here is connected with the main spawn. It's not really an island, but we'll probably put another bridge there. These roads are pretty new, and I think they're kind of basic for right now, just to give some people direction when they get on. But I think this is probably going to go around to that other pool over there, and so it'll have like this nice little rounded area here. Moving on, this is, if you see this style of road, this is my house or my build. It's leading to something that I've done, or it's my style, I guess. So it ends here. This is like the spawn style. We have like a stone brick with a leaf patterning. These are my tree farms here. You got spruce, birch, oak, and then through there you'll see it when we go around. Jungle trees. They're just for everybody to use. As long as you replant them, we're all good. Here, if you see those candles way out there, I have a double zombie spawner way out there, but I'm not showing you that today because it's not super spawn. It's not really part of spawn. This bridge is super ghetto. I put it in there just because I needed one. So we're going to follow this path here. These signs are just naming what that is, naming the tree farms. And then these are the startup. I called them the startup farms. This whole area kind of in front of my house. My house is right here. These are my stables. So if you're just starting on the server and you need some chicken and you don't want to go all the way over the farm, you want to harvest it yourself, the auto farm, you can harvest it yourself here. You can gather eggs here. So you got cows, chickens, and pigs, and then you have all of the vegetables that are in the game as of now. So you got your cactus, your netherwort, reeds or sugarcane, whatever, pumpkins, watermelons, potatoes, carrots, and then a big old chunk of wheat. The chest here is for replacing things, because sometimes stuff spawns in there because it's not completely lit up. So you need these to re-till the earth, and then seeds just in case you don't have any on you to replant stuff. Here's that jungle. This is the small jungle tree farm. You can also pick up some coca beans here. Here's my house. I enjoy modern builds. I like modern style, the modern style. There are a lot. There's 3,500-ish quartz blocks in this build, and something like 1,500-ish birch planks. And then, I'm not going to go in there and show you the building because it would take me quite a while to show it to you, so I'm just going to kind of go around the outside a little bit. There's the iron golem farm again. So it looks like Wynn has taken some time to doesn't even want to live around. She took the liberty of putting some truffula trees around my house, as well as covering my lawn area with flowers. So there's an entrance on all 4 sides of my house, here, 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 and then directly across the way. There's a huge cave system underneath this house underneath this field that's really nasty, that I just kind of covered up. I would like to get some sort of bridge thing that comes around here, because as of now you have to jump through the water. But yeah, so that's my house. Pretty big, probably the biggest build I've ever, biggest consecutive build. I did it all at one time that I've ever done in my Minecraft career. And then, so here you got if you need some colored wool to build something, you got every color. It used to not have brown because I just didn't feel the need to have brown right away. So I got all the colors and left brown out. I was going to put one last pen right here where this hillside is, but obviously I can't do that now because somebody's building up there. But yeah, so now brown is in with the green. So every pen has 3 different colors now. The screen used to just be dark green and lime. Now it's got brown in it too. So you got your blues, your greens, and plus brown, your warm colors, and then your purples to pinks, and then your grayscale colors. My stables, excuse me. These are my 2 main horses, Stark and Shiva. Shiva goes over there. I have these horses here kind of for breeding, but also because I just haven't put any time into figuring out what their strengths are. I know they're good at jumping, and I know they're mildly fast, and that's about it. They're just kind of, they might be replacement horses in case one of these dies or something. But yeah, and then my donkey who likes to stand on top of the watering hole for some reason. And then these fountains, I made these quite a while ago, just to kind of fill up this space in between Spawnville and my house, because it was just a little field here. But it's also kind of commemorating the fact that this whole area, all this grass, even kind of into the sheep and into Spawnville there, was this huge pond at one point. That was covered up, that I covered up with dirt, and then I was like, well, I have a lot of this grass needs to have something on it, and I kind of wanted to have some space in front of my house so that you could see it when you're coming from spawn, from the center of spawn. So I built these here, sort of for looks, and also so that nobody built some big ass tower thing right in front of it like this. I don't think this player is playing anymore. He hasn't been on in quite a while. But yeah. Here is the it's a wood factory. Yeah, it's a wood factory basically. You go in here, and you take a sapling from here, and you place it there, and then this, usually, it doesn't now, but will have bone meal in it, and this whole system, it ends up pumping some bone meal down into this, and it grows the tree up really quickly, and then these pistons here push out the log, and then these pistons here push out the log, and it pushes it over to this one here, so you just have to let it run over and over. It takes a lot of trees to grow it, but it pushes it all out into here, and once it notices that this redstone torch is covered up, it pushes this whole block out, so it comes all the way out to here. This is the limit that it can push out to. And then once this redstone torch is covered and this signal is cut off, it's linked to this light here, and that'll tell you when it says stop when lit. That'll tell you when you need to stop growing. So you're not wasting manual. I don't even think it would run anyways. It'd just jam up. So that leads us back to the potion shop. I think... Oh, I didn't talk about this. This is a build by Phalantus. I think that's how you say his name. I just call him Phay. You can see his little sign there. It's supposed to be a shop, and I don't know what it's a shop for yet. He hasn't finished it yet. But he's got kind of a cool building style. Look at this like dragon face again. I like this little nose it's got. Oh god. Ooh, success. So yeah, he's been working on that. He's got a lot of glowstone on that roof. It's solid glowstone lamps. Or redstone lamps, I guess is what they're called. And then here we got a little a little posting board, message board. We had a sculpture contest. I'll go show you that build right here soon. And you know, just other things going on, just things that are going on around spawn. This little sculpture is done by Ozix. Ozy. It's obviously a lion if you didn't catch it. And this is his cathedral build. It's not finished by any means. He's still working on it. Like this whole center area is going to be, I'm assuming this roof will become, God, will be coming across. And he still hasn't finished all the towers yet. I think these back two aren't finished yet. And then he'll do a big interior area. Oh god. Oh. What is going on here? This side of spawn is a little dangerous. Let me get off my horse here so I'm a little bit more agile. Go on. This is Lightcap's place. Got some really cool lanterns going on here. The redstone block in there keeps the lamps lit, which I think is a really cool idea. And I think, I'm not completely sure, but he's got comparators up there. I don't know if they turn the lamps off during the day or what. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. Come on. Come on, LC. Oh man, just hold still, you little jerk. I don't feel safe in here because I don't want to blow up his house. But here, this is what he was talking, or what that message board message was talking about, with the sculpture contest. This is our admin's sculpture. It's like, he says it's an alien, what is it, alien guy thing. That's exactly what it is. It's an alien guy thing. With little eyeballs and hands and then feet. Yeah. Here's mine over here. I just completed it last night. The building blocks of a Minecrafter. It's if you didn't see it right away, it's supposed to be Lego pieces. You know, the single wide Lego pieces. Because Minecraft is Legos virtualized, basically. This is the contest box, the instructions, and here's the signs for putting your name on where you want to put it. And then this is what we're playing to win, diamond block. This is the museum, and he's got, this is the Hypercube by Eyebrows. It's like a hollow glass cube with one glass cube in the middle, glass block in the middle. Arrow did the floating Amodicy, and apparently it was just a chicken noosed up to that post there. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm I'm the chicken guy, I guess, is what people know me as on the server. And I did my little intro video with chickens, and my heading thing in YouTube has chickens on it, and yeah, I've done a lot of pranks on here with chickens. So, and then we got another sculpture. Somebody hasn't claimed that spot. That's what they used to be. And then here's Will's dice. They're mushroom blocks. And the Cake NATO that Win did. She's the Cake Ninja is what she's known on here as. And so this is very fitting of her to have a cake tornado. I thought it was pretty creative. But I think that's it. I think those are the only ones competing. I know there's a couple other blocks around, open blocks around, but I didn't see any other ones done. So yeah, that is LC or Lightcap's house. Dang it! I hate when they look like they're somewhere and then they're not there. Very similar to mine, a lot less. He instead of using quartz, he used snow, stone, and then spruce. So his has a little bit more of a darker exterior and interior as mine, but his is a lot more open. I think there's a lot more glass in his on his walls. Okay, I think other than I feel like I'm missing something. This bridge, I didn't really go where this bridge goes. This bridge goes out to a player who is no longer playing. I don't think that's his little. He built that in the first week. It was supposed to be some sort of train station, and that's linked across this, and that's why that tower is there. And his house is over that hill a little bit, and I don't think it's torn down yet, but I don't think he's on the whitelist any longer. I don't know for sure. I feel like I'm forgetting something, guys, but this video ran 47 minutes long, so I hope I didn't bore the crap out of you, but oh, now I remember. There's one other place that I wanted to show you guys really quick before I end the episode. It's right below my place. I forgot to tell you guys where I actually started in this game. I started right here where these two little slips in the ground are. That was my starting spot. I'm trying to get this. So I started right up here on the surface. Whoa, massive chunk of So I started down here, and I just dug this little area, and now it's just become my little storage kind of thing. I keep all my boxes in there, all my storage boxes in there, chests, I guess. So my library and my mine, and the Underdome, and it's just it's a big Stormtrooper pixel art mask that I made, and then RLY made this huge redstone circuitry thing in here that if I pop a disc in here into one of these not note blocks, but disc players, jukeboxes, it runs a circuit that makes all these lights flash, but it makes my screen makes the game get a little laggy, and there's lights on the floor as well, so it makes this kind of disco dance floor thing going on in this room. I want to do an exit down there at the end at some point, but I'm a little too busy at the moment for it. And the last thing I want to show you is something I just built recently. Whoa, chunk loading error there. It's a massive, not a massive, but 2 slime chunks that I found, and I hollowed them out, and then I made 3 layers. So there's 6 spawning chunks for slimes right here. If you ever need slime balls, this is the place to go. I almost have a full double chest now of slime balls from that thing. that's it. I didn't get to show you guys the nether hub, but I'll get to that sooner or later. This is going to be a really long video. I'm probably going to have to cut this in two anyways, so I'll see you guys in the next video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you really want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. I recommend it if you're from the server, because I'll be posting more videos on here about your builds most likely, so you can see what I have to say about your crap. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching.